Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making these pink pumpkin chocolate strawberries for a baby shower. They were honestly so adorable, so let's get started. We're going to be using some caramels to make our pumpkins. I tried to get the thickest strawberries to make the pumpkins because I wanted it to be a little bit realistic. Right here I'm shaping my caramel. As you guys can see, I'm using one piece of caramel and I'm breaking that into 3 pieces and I'm flattening it out, and we're going to glue that on the strawberry. I also wanted to add a little bit of texture to my caramel. So right here I'm using this fondant tool to do that. After that, we're going to turn them around and we're going to add a little bit of chocolate to glue this on the strawberry. We want to make sure that our strawberry is really dry so the candy sticks to it. Right here you guys can see that my strawberry still has its leaves, but I ended up taking them off because I wanted to add a fondant pumpkin stem. I felt like the fondant stem would look a lot better, so that's what I did. Once the candy is glued on there, we can dip our strawberry in chocolate. Make sure that you pull back the stems to make sure that you dip it completely. Make sure that you remove the leaves before you dip and make sure that you cover your whole strawberry. Now, to make sure that our surface is smooth, we're going to pop all the air bubbles and we're also going to be tapping off all the excess chocolate. We don't want to have a puddle when we set our strawberry down, so make sure that you remove all the excess chocolate. I forgot to mention that I'm using Sweet Tooth Fairy chocolate from Michaels. I used mostly white candy melts and then added a little bit of pink ones to get this beautiful color. Now, to some of the strawberries, we're going to be adding some glitter, which is sanding sugar. Again, we're going to dip completely. I ended up leaving the stems on these. Again, make sure that you tap off all the excess chocolate because when we add our sanding sugar, that's going to weigh it down and we don't want all the chocolate dripping on our sanding sugar. That does take a little bit of time, but once you tap off all the excess chocolate, we're going to start adding our sanding sugar. Also, remember that when you're making strawberries, you have to wash, dip, and decorate the day of pickup to make sure that they're fresh and delicious and they don't start leaking. You guys have to remember that when you add water to strawberries, they start going bad. So we have to work pretty fast. Also, the leaves start wilting and we don't want that. Now for this strawberry, we're making this cute little design and I was shaking. You guys, I was a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But right here, we're gonna go back to our pumpkin strawberries. Right here, I'm making mini pacifiers and we have a small white circle and now we're making another smaller white circle and adding a toothpick to the middle, and we're gonna put this on top of the other white circle. This is gonna be our little pacifier. It's super cute and easy to make. Now we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna continue working on our pumpkin. Right here, I'm working on the stems that are going to go on top of the strawberries. I'm adding a little bit of texture to them with this fondant tool. Another big tip I would give you guys is that start working on all the details before you even wash your strawberries. Like I said, strawberries are really delicate, so you want to have all this ready before you even start washing them, so this goes a lot smoother. Right here, I'm making the little, I'm not sure what they're called, the little curly hairs that the pumpkins have. So I just rolled out a little bit of fondant and added that on a toothpick and it looks so curly and cute. I'm gonna cut this into smaller pieces, as you guys can see right here with my fondant tool. Once our strawberry hardens, we're going to remove the toothpicks, we're going to add a little bit of chocolate, and then we're going to add our stem. Right here, I'm using black powder food coloring mixed with lemon extract to add some lashes in the eyes. I'm going to be linking for you guys these small little brushes because they're so amazing. I love using them for the small details. Now we're going to add a little bit of chocolate to stick on the pacifier, and they're starting to look so cute. I'll be linking for you guys the gold luster that I use. I always mix it with lemon extract. I always get my lemon extract at Walmart, but if you guys can't find it, I'll be linking it for you guys because you can also get it on Amazon. I'm gonna add a small flower and our little curly hair on top of the strawberry right here. I'm gonna also be painting the stem gold and also the little hair. Now for my other strawberries, we're gonna be adding some mini pumpkins. I'm just adding a little bit of chocolate to my mold. I'm also gonna be making some rattles out of chocolate, and I'll show you guys right now. Make sure that you tap the mold to make sure that everything is covered and there's no air pockets inside of it. I love this little mold right here. It's for a baby shower, and I'm gonna be making some rattles out of chocolate. We're gonna place this in the fridge to let it harden, and then we're gonna remove them. Right here, the chocolate already set, so we're gonna carefully remove our little rattles. Honestly, they're so cute, you guys. Look at them. I'll be linking the mold down below. I got it on Amazon. Once we have those details, we're gonna glue that on our strawberries. And like I said, all those small details you guys can make days before, so you guys are not rushing when you're decorating. Right here, I'm adding some gold details to my strawberries. Now I got this box on Amazon and it fits 24 strawberries perfectly. I had to get 3 boxes of strawberries to make sure that I got the 24 strawberries that I needed. As you guys can see, they vary in size a lot, so that's really frustrating when making strawberries. Honestly, this is not my favorite thing to do. I prefer making cake pops, Oreos, because strawberries are just so delicate. But I'll be linking the box that I used because it perfectly fit the 24 strawberries and I feel like it looked really nice. I charged $60 a dozen for these strawberries, so that ended up being $120. This customer also ordered some cake pops and I made some baby rattles. They were honestly so adorable, and I'll be sharing this tutorial soon. It was such a beautiful theme, but listen to these cake pops rattle. And of course, we're gonna be adding a bow to our box, so I'm using this beautiful pink ribbon. I'll be linking this beautiful ribbon that I use. I honestly love getting my ribbon from Amazon. It's really beautiful and it comes with a lot. But as you guys can see, I'm just wrapping the ribbon around my box. And right here, we're gonna be making a little bow. Make sure that the ribbon is really tight and then make your bow. I also like to cut off the ends and make them the same size. And this is how beautiful they turned out, you guys. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Like always, I absolutely love this theme. The sanding sugar literally looks like glitter. It's so beautiful, you guys. And like I said, these were for a baby shower. It was a beautiful theme. But that is all for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you do, make sure that you follow me and hit the notification so you don't miss any of my videos. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.